Hey church family, Pastor Jeremiah here. Just want to give a quick update about the weekend. If you've been watching the news, listened to anything, there's a lot of information going around right now. Talked with our elders today. We had a good conversation. Just want to make sure we're all on the same page as I'm presenting this to you right now. Allegheny County came out with the order saying all businesses pretty much shut down, or all restaurants, bars, everything shut down, and no gatherings over 25. But it specifically did say that churches can still open. So if you see that, understand when you read through it, it does say churches can still open. It says just follow the guidelines of Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania guidelines earlier this week asked everybody to wear a mask anytime you're out. Now, we also know that as a church, we are exempt from that, and it did even say that if you look back on those orders, which originally came out on May 27th, these orders are just connected to that, and on May 27th, it does say that we are exempt from that, and according to the Pennsylvania Constitution, it says that. But we, from the beginning, have tried to honor our government and love our neighbors. Now, we understand that people in our church are on both spectrums. I've talked to people my wife has on this side and people on this side. And I hope that through all this that we are learning how to talk with people who have different perspectives than us and not to come across so dogmatic and that we know it all, because I can get you stats on this side, I get you stats on this side, I can get you doctors saying on this side, I get you doctors saying on this side. That's why this is all so confusing and frustrating. And I do want to love our neighbors and not do anything that's going to hinder our desire and our ambition to share the gospel. And so that is as we are walking through trying to figure out. So what we want to do this Sunday is we do want to meet this Sunday. We believe we still can, and we're excited. I'm excited about preaching the message God's laid upon my heart. Jake France from Vertical Worship is going to be here to help lead with Miguel and Stephanie. And so it's going to be a great time of worship together. And so we hope that you will be here. Now, we are asking you to wear a mask when you get out of your car until you come into the worship center. Once you sit down, that's fine. You can take it off if you want. If you want to wear it through the whole time, that's fine also. But as volunteers, all the volunteers, all of us as staff, we will have a mask on. Yes, I'll take it off when I get up to preach, but we will have a mask on until we get to our seats. Now listen, I hate wearing a mask just like everybody else. It's not the most convenient thing in the world. But here's the thing, I love to meet together, and I love the gathering of God's people, and I would wear a whole body armor if I had to, if we can still meet. And that is where I stand. I hope that the little inconvenience of wearing a mask for 50 yards will not stop you from coming to church. And if you want to fight the mask thing for Monday to Saturday, you can do that. But I hope that you will come on Sunday, and that will not keep you from doing it. Now, we're not going to have kids ministry this week. We're going to postpone that other week and rethink some things. But so I'm sorry. I know kids were excited. Sam will send a video out, but we won't have kids ministry this Sunday. Hopefully on the 12th, we'll see as the elders and the staff as we talk, as we walk down. Now, please, as you come this Sunday, yes, try to stay 6 feet apart from people. Try to keep that distance. Yes, the holy high five is great. The distance one is great. Let's not shake hands, hug, because I don't want anything that would at all give way that we might have to stop meeting. If it got in the news that a whole bunch of people got coronavirus at Reclamation Church, it just wouldn't be a good thing. And so I'd rather pull our lines way back, so that's not even an issue right now. And because I love to meet together, and I don't want to hinder anything that's going to keep us from meeting together and coming. Now, I understand some of you are at high risk right now and you can't, and I get that. And please, we will have 9:45, show it on Facebook Live, and I hope you'll be there. And no, we want to connect with you, and we're going to send an email out to you this week trying to figure out those who just high risk, who just feel like they can't come no matter what right now. We want to still be in connection. We want to know that you aren't forgotten, that we love you. But for those who can, we will meet this Sunday, and just please wear a mask as you walk in and as you sit down. And everybody, be cautious of how you're communicating about this. We don't want to lose the unity of a church, because we have people on so different spectrums that don't know how to talk about it. And so let's be wise as we talk, and let's be wise as we act. And knowing that the ultimate good is the gospel, the ultimate is that we get to gather together and meet. And I'm just excited about that. And I hope that you will be there this Sunday and ready to worship with us and praise God. You can spread out. I've noticed that a lot of the closer up seating is not taken. So if you really don't want to be around people, go up to about the second or third row. There's usually not people in those rows. And sit away from people. The rows are still about 6 feet apart from each other. And so I think once you get in the building and sit down, you're pretty safe where you're at. And so we are. I hope you understand. I hope you hear a heart in this. And as we are trying to figure this and walk day by day also. And thank you for your prayers. I know some of you have texted me, and I really do appreciate that you understand this is not some easy decision. I take great responsibility in every person that steps in, and I want everybody to be safe. And as a shepherd, as a pastor, I want you to feel safe when you come in. And we'll be wiping things down, keeping it clean, and by God's grace, we're going to come and just worship and praise Jesus Christ. So looking forward to it. Hope you be there 8 o'clock, 9:45, 11:30. And maybe pass the word around to those who maybe don't get this or don't hear it, but please, we'll have some masks in the worship center or in the lobby if you need them when you come in. But where did you come in? Where do you come out? And we'll love our neighbors in that way. We'll honor our government in that way, and look forward to worshiping together. So have a great day. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to email us and at info@reclamationcm.org, and we will continue to press on and see what God has for us as we're making disciples. The church is not going to close. So even if things come up, understand the church doesn't close. Now, a building might, but that's not. We are the church. And so let's be the church on mission for Him and use this for His glory. See you this Sunday. God bless.